The opposite side of happiness, in my opinion, is called depression. And depression comes from the work that you know that you're supposed to put in, but you did not put in.
You're neglecting.
That's right. And here's a cool thing, guys, is like happiness only is like a part-time work, right? To put into to get it, as depression is something that will last a lifetime.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her mom that I'll go soon. Know as a child, back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need my room. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in a room. I've been so real, I'm dead to the tomb. They in the way, they got.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Do Good Movement. Our purpose here is to make a positive impact in our society through real life education. The movement comes into play when you share the content to help other people do good just like you. Here with the one and only LG Lindsay Georgian. What is up? Welcome to the building.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. What are we doing today?
All right, Dill, I have a question for you.
Okay, what do you got?
Can you buy happiness?
Absolutely. So, happiness comes from the work you put in.
Okay.
Happiness doesn't just show up. Like if you think about what made you happy, I want you to think how you got it.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So like you make me happy.
Oh, thanks. You make me
But
happy.
it's not like you just walked into my life and said, "Hey, my name's Lindsay, let's get married," right? There's a lot of work that I put into like my character to attract you, and there's a lot of work that you put in your character to attract me, and there's a lot of work that we put into each other to create a good relationship and a good marriage and a good partnership.
Yeah, it didn't just...
That makes it all work, right? And so that's the truth with like everything. Well, then on the opposite side of happiness, in my opinion, is called depression. And depression comes from the work that you know that you're supposed to put in, but you did not put in.
You're neglecting.
That's right. And here's a cool thing, guys, is like happiness only is like a part-time work, right? To put into to get it, as depression is something that will last a lifetime if you don't put in the work. So at the end of the day, sometimes the work, is hard and you don't feel the best put in the work because it's hard and complicated and you're making changes and changing in behavior and identity and all that kind of stuff. It's like a weird road. Well, at the end of the day, it's hard either way, right? It's hard to put in the work, but in my
It's
opinion,
harder to be depressed.
That's right. It's
and
harder.
be sitting there and wishing you did put in the work.
Yeah, because then you're just going to think about it and you go into this spiral. When you get into this spiral, it's very hard to get out of that spiral.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, the only way to get happiness, in my opinion, is to buy it by the actions and the work that you put in.
So you're saying like buying it as you're doing things to become happy.
Exactly.
Not physically buying it.
Yeah, you're not like putting $1 and saying like I got
see.
something. You can buy short-term happiness, in my opinion. Like you're in a weird funk and you go buy a new outfit or a bag or some shoes. Or,
Oh, yeah, that's retail therapy.
Yeah, fuck.
I love that. It's good stuff.
But the problem is you can only do so much retail therapy until you're out of room or out of capital to go do it, right?
And then you're just back to depressed again.
Then you're back to depressed.
So yeah, no, putting in like deposits to yourself is building happiness.
That's right.
Okay, cool. I like that.
I love it. Do good.